How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and today we're back at it with a new video. Today we'll be talking about Worlds Collide. We'll be doing the predictions for Worlds Collide this Friday night, right after SmackDown. It will emanate from Las Vegas, Nevada, this Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. We've got 6 matches in this card, and we'll be talking about them right now. But before I do that, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's jump right in. We are gonna start off with a lucha showcase match where Octagon Jr., Niño Hamburguesa, La Parca, and Mascarita Sagrada will face off against the LWOs Joaquin Wall and Cruz del Toro, alongside Lince Dorado and Mini Abismo Negro. Obviously, as we've seen on the previous Worlds Collide, the LWO were working as heels, especially Lince Dorado. I think this is just a way to get over Octagon, Niño Hamburguesa, and La Parca. So I think the de facto babyfaces in this match, Octagon, Niño Hamburguesa, La Parca, and Mascarita Sagrada, are gonna win this match. You know, it doesn't matter who wins here. Next up, we have sort of a Triple Mania rematch where Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez will face off against one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice. Obviously, the angle has been Mr. Iguana trying to choose between Lola Vice and La Hiedra, as we saw on Triple Mania. Lola Vice was accidentally, quote-unquote, hit by La Hiedra, and then she fended off Roxanne Perez, who was in the corner on Triple Mania instead of Raquel, which will be in the corner this time around. The heels won on Triple Mania, the baby faces win this time. I mean, this is the perfect definition of a 50-50 booking, and especially as we saw last Sunday night on the AAA tapings, where Lola was saying that she's better than La Hiedra. I mean, what she was implying is that she's better in the bedroom than La Hiedra. And I'm sorry, but you're no Puerto Rican, dude. You're Cuban. You're like number 3 on my scale. Puerto Ricans will be number 1. Ladies from Venezuela will be number 2, if they ask me. You'll be like bottom of the list. And I know the Cubans that watch this video are gonna be, what the F you talking about? It's my opinion. That does not mean it's the correct one. So literally that's the storyline. She's implying that she's better than La Hiedra in the bedroom, which I don't know. Like, why are we cheering for Lola then? She's the heel. She's trying to break up a relationship. She's a homewrecker. Why are we cheering for her? This is literally, and you know, so, a couple of days ago, Mr. Iguana posted a video of him getting a phone call of both La Hiedra and Lola Vice at the same time, and the caption he put on this Instagram post was exactly the same thing I was thinking. This reminds me of the telenovela Dos Mujeres Un Camino, which is a man that's falling in love with 2 women at the same time. And that telenovela filmed two different endings. One where he stays with his wife, and the other one where he leaves his wife to go with his lover. So it's one of the greatest telenovelas of all time. So if you're gonna rip something off, rip off one of the greatest telenovelas of all time. That's my opinion. So I think the babyfaces win here. And then La Hiedra beats the hell out of Lola Vice after the match, I guess. Because if she got involved in Triple Mania, she has to get involved in here again. So that's my take. Next up, number one contenders match for the Reina de Reinas Championship. Triple Mania triple threat match. Fabio Apache, Natty, and Lady Flammer. Lady Flammer retained 700 plus days as champion. We saw what happened. El Hijo del Tirantes was favoring against Fabio Apache. But now, after last Sunday, El Hijo del Tirantes practically went babyface, so we need to see what's going on. We need to see what's going on, if he's going to be the referee in this match, and what we saw last Sunday, is it a swerve, or is El Hijo del Tirantes really going babyface? Finally, after all these years, because his dad was a babyface. He was a babyface ref, so I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, for me, this is another match where I'm like, I don't care who wins. I think this is gonna be an excellent match. But I think having some, I mean, Fabio Apache got pinned on like Triple Mania, and Natty was kept strong for a reason. So I think Natty wins here, and then she loses to Lady Flammer to give her a big name on her title reign. Now we go to the Fatal 4-Way for the AAA Latin American Championship, where Dr. Wagner III, or El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., I think this is a long name. Why not put him, why not rename him to Dr. Wagner III? I think it's easier. And this is how I'm gonna call him from now on. Dr. Wagner III defends the AAA Latin American Championship, which he won on Triple Mania, and successfully defended against Ricky Banderas last Sunday night. Will defend against Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, and the NXT North American champion Ethan Page. I think this could be the match of the night. This could be the match that steals the entire show. I'm scared of whatever match has to follow this. But there's no way Dr. Wagner III does not come out still the Latin American champion. I think this will be a good showing for JD McDonough and for Ethan Page. And for Dragon Lee, man, like... Oh, and now mentioning Dragon Lee, right? Man, like, he's been lost in the shuffle for the last couple of months. Like, Ray needs to come back, man, ASAP from that groin injury. Now, for the AAA World Tag Team Championships, Pagano and Psycho Clown will defend against the New Day. This is an easy win for Pagano and Psycho Clown. Man, they've really fumbled the New Day heel turn late last year. Like, the New Day heel turn has been fumbled so hard. So hard. Like, we thought that we were gonna be like, oh my god, this is gonna be a great run for them. And then when they turn back baby faces, it's like, well, what's old is now new, right? And they've completely fumbled it, just like the John Cena heel turn. So, once again, this is gonna be an easy win for Pagano and Psycho Clown. They get a big name that they beat on their resume as tag team champions. Is it gonna be good? Yes. And that takes us to the main event. For the AAA Mega Championship, where El Hijo del Vikingo Jr. will defend the AAA Mega Championship against the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio. And I'm gonna throw my prediction. Vikingo is gonna retain. I do not care what anybody says, because Dominic retained the IC title in Paris against AJ. That was literally the dead giveaway that that Dominic is gonna lose here. There's no way they're gonna make him a double champion. I'm sorry. There's no way they'll make him a double champion. There's no way. If he had lost the U.S. title on Labor Day, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see him winning then. Right now, nope. I think Vikingo remains champion, and for people who do not know, Triple A is gonna have an event on September 26th, and Alberto Del Rio is in the poster as of this moment. So if you wanna do a double turn where Vikingo may go heel and Alberto returns, he has to do that as the champion. So just me getting led by that and all the speculation surrounding September 26th, I think Vikingo retains here and maybe somebody attacks him. Who knows? Somebody attacks him in Las Vegas. And if people forget, Alberto lives in Las Vegas. So just putting that out there. He lives in Las Vegas, so. And also, I just want to point out, last Sunday night, there was a promo between Dominic, Vikingo, and Grande Americano, so I also expect Grande Americano to get involved in here. But since AJ got screwed on Monday against Grande Americano, I mean, he didn't get screwed, but he won, but there was some cheating involved, so maybe to make it a fair fight, just to mess up with Dominic. After the way Dominic beat him on Paris, I can see AJ getting involved here, fending off Grande Americano, therefore distracting Dominic, and Vikingo getting the win. So that's why Vikingo is getting the win here, leading up to the September 26, 2025 double turn between Alberto Del Rio and Vikingo. So those are my predictions for Worlds Collide this Friday night, live on YouTube, 10 p.m. Eastern from Las Vegas, Nevada. If you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cherish beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories, because life's too short, but those memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony, signing off. Bye-bye.